Welcome to this guided meditation for mindful eating. Mindful eating is the practice of bringing your full attention and awareness to the experience of eating, and it can be a powerful tool for developing a more positive relationship with food. By slowing down and savoring each bite, you can learn to appreciate the flavors, textures, and nourishment that food provides. This meditation will guide you through the process of mindful eating, helping you to stay present and focused on the sensations of the food. So find a comfortable seated position and prepare to explore the pleasures of mindful eating. Find a comfortable seated position with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. With each exhale, allow yourself to release any tension or stress you may be holding in your body. As you breathe in, visualize yourself inhaling calmness and relaxation. And as you exhale, imagine releasing any worries or distractions. Allow yourself to settle into a state of calm and stillness, ready to fully engage in the experience of mindful eating. Let's focus your attention on the food in front of you. Take a moment to appreciate the effort that went into growing, harvesting, and preparing this food. Take a moment to notice the colors, shapes, and textures of the food. Notice the vibrant colors, unique shapes, and textures of the food. Observe any patterns or details that you may not have noticed before. As you bring your awareness to the food, allow yourself to fully engage with it, appreciating its beauty and nourishing properties. With each breath, become more present and focused, ready to explore the experience of mindful eating. Inhale deeply, taking in the aroma of the food. Notice any sensations in your mouth and your stomach as you smell the food. Notice how the scent of the food can trigger memories or associations with past experiences. Allow yourself to become fully present in the moment, with all of your senses engaged. As you continue to inhale, notice any sensations in your mouth and stomach that may arise as you anticipate eating the food. These sensations may include salivation or feelings of hunger. Allow yourself to fully experience these sensations without judgment, simply observing them as they arise. With each breath, become more present and focused on the experience of mindful eating. Take a small bite of the food and place it on your tongue. Close your eyes and savor the taste and texture of the food. Notice the flavors and how they change as you chew. Pay attention to the different textures of the food, whether it's crunchy, smooth, or chewy. Allow the flavors to linger on your tongue and savor each bite. Observe any subtle changes in flavor or texture as you continue to chew. As you swallow, notice the sensation of the food moving down your throat and into your stomach. Remember to stay fully present and engaged with the experience of mindful eating. With each bite, become more attuned to the sensations in your body and the pleasure of nourishing yourself with food. Swallow the food and notice the sensation of it moving down your throat. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly, allowing your body to fully absorb the nourishment of the food. Take a moment to appreciate the simple pleasure of eating and the sense of satisfaction that comes from nourishing your body. As you exhale, allow yourself to release any tension or stress that may have accumulated through your day. Allow each breath to deepen your sense of relaxation and inner calmness. With each bite, become more attuned to the sensations in your body and the pleasure of nourishing yourself with this food. Remember to stay present and focused on the experience of mindful eating, and allow yourself to fully enjoy each bite. Take another bite of the food and repeat the process. Stay present and focused on the sensations of the food. As you eat, notice any thoughts or emotions that may arise. Observe the thoughts and emotions without judgment, and then gently return your focus to the food. If your mind begins to wander, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly, allowing yourself to come back to the present moment. With each bite, allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience of mindful eating. Appreciate the flavors, textures, and nourishment that the food provides. Remember that mindful eating can be a powerful tool for developing a more positive relationship with food and cultivating a great appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. So take your time, savor each bite, and stay present and focused on the experience of mindful eating. If your mind starts to wander, just gently bring your attention back to the food. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly, allowing yourself to come back to the present moment. Remember that thoughts and distractions are a natural part of human experience, and there is no need to judge yourself for them. Simply observe any distractions as they arise, and then gently redirect your focus back to the food. With each breath, become more present and focused, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the experience of mindful eating. Remember that mindfulness is a skill that can be developed with practice, and each time you bring your focus back to the food, you are strengthening your abilities to stay present and focused. So take your time, savor each bite, stay fully engaged with the experience of mindful eating. Continue eating mindfully, appreciating the nourishment you are providing your body. With each bite, notice the energy and vitality that the food provides. Allow yourself to fully appreciate the nourishing properties of the food. And remember that food is not just fuel for your body, but a source of pleasure and enjoyment as well. By practicing mindful eating, you can cultivate a greater appreciation for the simple pleasures of life and develop a more positive relationship with your body as well as with the food. So take your time, savor each bite, stay present and focused on the experience of mindful eating. When you're finished eating, just take a moment to express gratitude for the food and the experience of mindful eating. Remember that you can practice mindful eating at any time with any type of food. By staying present and focused, you can continue to cultivate a more mindful and joyful approach to eating and living. As you eat, notice any thoughts or emotions that arise. Simply observe them without judgment, and then return your focus to the food. You may notice that certain thoughts or emotions arise in response to the food that you're eating. Perhaps you experience feelings of guilt or shame, or maybe you feel a sense of joy or comfort. Whatever the case may be, simply observe these thoughts and emotions as they arise without trying to push them away or cling to them. Remember that mindfulness is about cultivating a sense of curiosity and openness towards your experience, and that includes your thoughts and emotions. So allow yourself to observe these mental and emotional phenomena as they arise, and then gently redirect your focus back to the food. With each breath, become more present and focused, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the experience of mindful eating. By staying present and engaged with the experience, you can continue to deepen your connection with yourself and the world around you. If you find yourself becoming distracted or anxious, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Remember to stay present and focused on the food. Remember, it's a natural thing for your mind to wander or for distractions to arise. When this happens, simply bring your attention back to the food and experience of mindful eating. Take a moment to refocus your attention and then resume savoring each bite of food. As you eat, remember to stay present and focused on the sensations of the food, noticing its flavors, textures, and nourishing properties. With each breath, become more attuned to the sensations in your body and the pleasure of nourishing yourself with food. By staying present and engaged with the experience of mindful eating, you can continue to cultivate a sense of calm and inner peace that can carry over into other aspects of your life. So take your time, savor each bite, and allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience of mindful eating. When you are finished eating, take a moment to express gratitude for the food and the experience of mindful eating. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly, allowing yourself to fully appreciate the nourishment and pleasure the food has provided. Take a moment to reflect on the experience of mindful eating. Notice any shifts or changes in your thoughts, emotions, or physical sensations. Express gratitude for the food itself and for the many people and processes involved in bringing it to your table. Whether you grew the food yourself or purchased it from the grocery store, take a moment to appreciate the effort and care that went into producing it. By expressing gratitude for the food and the experience of mindful eating, you can deepen your connection to the food and the world around you. Remember that mindfulness is a practice that can be cultivated over time, and that each time you engage in mindful eating, you are strengthening your ability to stay present and focused in all areas of your life. So take a final deep breath in, exhale slowly, and carry the sense of calmness and inner peace that you have cultivated with you into the rest of your day. Remember that you can practice mindful eating at any time with any type of food. Whether you're eating a simple snack or a gourmet meal, you can bring your full attention and awareness to the experience of eating. By staying present and focused, you can cultivate a greater appreciation for the nourishment and pleasure that food can bring. Mindful eating can also help you to develop a more positive relationship with food, allowing you to savor the flavors and textures without guilt or judgment. As you go on about your day, try to stay mindful of your eating habits and take opportunities to practice mindful eating. Whether you're eating alone or with others, see if you can bring your full attention to the food and the experience of eating. By staying present and engaged with your food, you can continue to deepen your connection with yourself and the world around you. So remember to take a few deep breaths before each meal and allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience of mindful eating. Thank you for joining me for this mindful eating meditation. I hope this practice has helped you to deepen your connection with your body and cultivate a greater appreciation for the nourishment and pleasure that food can bring. Remember that mindfulness is a skill that can be developed with practice, and that each time you engage in mindful eating, you're strengthening your ability to stay present and focused in all areas of your life. So I encourage you to continue to explore the practice of mindfulness, whether it's through meditation, mindful breathing, or other activities that allow you to stay present and engaged with your experience. Remember to take care of yourself and be kind to yourself as you navigate your journey towards greater mindfulness and well-being. Thank you again for joining me, and I wish you all the best on your path of mindful eating. Remember to practice mindfulness in all areas of your life. Take care and be well.